Interview.
ロストパラレット2のプロ
Hi, I'm Jun Takeuchi, the producer of Lost Planet 2. There's a ridiculous amount of customization available in the game. I can start by explaining how you customize the look of your character. So basically the body's divided into 4 parts. You have the head, the torso, the legs, and the backpack, all as separate customizable areas. And then you can draw parts from the different kind of classes or factions of characters that appear in the game, and use these different parts in whatever way you'd like to make your own custom character visually. But it's not only the look of your character, you can also customize your weapon loadout, and this determines which weapons you pick up in the game. Use like basic templates like shotgun, and you'll pick up the shotgun that you personally prefer. So you have a list of weapons, you pick your favorite rifle, your favorite machine gun, your favorite shotgun, etc. And you get new weapons by achieving certain conditions in the game, the same way you would unlock costume parts. And it goes beyond that even. So after you customize the look of your character and your weapon loadout, then you decide what abilities to equip. This is something that the users have wanted in the series for a while. So basically you have dozens of abilities to choose from, and once again these are unlocked through gameplay. Some of which have very direct effects and just give you higher attack power, things like that. Some of which are a little more abstract and focus more on supporting your team in general. We have 2 slots, so you can equip 2 distinct abilities at any given time. And then it goes even beyond that. Now you can customize which gestures and which taunts that your character takes into the battlefield. And there's 100-something of these to choose from. You've got everything from kind of wacky, jokey ones like dancing and stuff like that, to more serious stuff that actually allows you to communicate pretty clearly with other players if you don't feel like chatting by voice that day, or if you have laryngitis or something, you can just use gestures. As far as the reasons for us taking this approach and going this route and deepening the game, basically it felt like an undiscovered country, so to speak. We noticed a lot of other companies weren't doing it, so it seemed like the right thing to do, that we would experiment with that. When you're playing, especially co-op with other people, you naturally kind of want to express yourself. You want to show people just by the way you look, what kind of player you are. I'm wacky, I'm 30, I'm ironic, whatever. And now you can do that, through the way you look and in your name tag and everything else, so that you actually have a bit of your own personality. So we actually did the math to figure out exactly how many combinations there were, with all the given costume parts, weapons, name tags, taunts, abilities, everything. And if you put them all together, we actually get a 1 with 16 zeros after it. I don't even know what that number's called. It's, significantly more than the entire population of the planet. So you will quite literally have only your own character. The chances of someone else having the same one are almost infinitesimal. So when it came time to make all these things, not only was, obviously making all these different, customized parts very difficult and very time-consuming, the really hard part was managing all that data and keeping track of what was what and where it was in the system. That was probably the harder of the two. We'll most definitely be providing more and more of this sort of thing through DLC, more so than individual parts, because there's already so many in there that, once again, do you really need more than the one with 16 zeros after it? Probably not, but what we could do, for instance, is more skins, more full costumes, something like you did with the Gears of War tie-in. We've got some Capcom characters in there already, and we could add a lot more along that vein, a full and complete skin as opposed to individual parts. Lost Planet 2 will be coming both to the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. The release date is now May 11th. It's actually moved ahead a week, you may notice. It's coming out earlier than we'd expected, so please look forward to it.